Welcome back to Wednesday's Words. I don't know if you remember last week, I was out in the garden, Harvey and I, the pup. And this week, the glorious sunshine has left us, hopefully temporarily, as I look out the window and it is pouring with rain. But I'm delighted to be back. And I've been reflecting on a conversation that I had with a leader yesterday. And they're having particular challenges with a very demotivated team. And she hit upon the idea of rewarding through a company policy of giving out a £50 voucher. Now, I have no issues with getting a £50 voucher. If any of you want to send me a £50 voucher, I'll give you my address, send them in. However, when we are thinking about how to motivate people, we often use the words reward and recognition in the same sentence. And here's the thing, I think recognition is far more powerful than the reward, particularly if it's financial. The recognition from the leader to whoever it may be of going, do you know what, I see you, I recognize you, and thank you for what you are doing is massively powerful. I remember a story of Doug Conant, who was the CEO who, I think it was in 2009, went into Campbell's and it was failing massively. And the first thing that he did was that he hand wrote 30,000 thank you notes to every single person in the company. He just said thank you. And it had a phenomenal effect on the employees of that company where they felt recognized for what they were doing. And I think sometimes we can go down rabbit holes in terms of how we can motivate our people, how we can engage our people, and what financial reward we can give those people, when perhaps all we need to do is just stop and say thank you. We've got, many of you know that I live in A Livable Duruppa, which is just taking forever to get done. We're getting there. At the moment, we're having a new bathroom being built, a bathroom being built and baths going in there. And we have a lovely chap who's overseeing the work. And every single day, I make sure I say thank you. I make sure I go and have a look at what he and his team have done. And yesterday the tiles went in and I literally hugged this man because they just look brilliant. Now we're paying him a good fee. And that's not enough. That's not enough for me. I need to be able to say to him, I want to be able to say to him, thank you so much. Thank you for everything you are doing. We are so grateful, because do you know what we are? He's making one small section of our house beautiful. May the rest follow quite soon. Fingers crossed. Nothing makes my heart swell more than when we get off the bus and I hear my 11-year-old saying to the bus driver, thank you. Just taking a moment out of her 11-year-old life to recognize that somebody's doing their job and they've delivered her and us to where we want to be, and saying thank you. I think it's actually much easier to get people on board than we think through that recognition. There are loads of ways. We can do the handwritten note. We can pick up the phone at the end of the day and say, thank you. Thank you. I know that you've had a really tough day today, and thank you for keeping going. Thank you for bringing me a coffee when I really needed it. Thank you for going above and beyond. Thank you. Thank you. The last job of the day, just picking up the phone to somebody that we work with to say thank you. Isn't that a lovely way to end the day? Quite often I use video now, a quick 30-second video to send out to somebody in my team to go, I see you and I recognize you and thank you so much. I send it out to new companies who have chosen to use positive leaders to help them move forward. I want to say thank you to those people. I'm not going to send them a £50 reward. That doesn't mean anything but me spending the time just to say thank you. And do you know what? It makes me feel really good. So go out, find somebody to say thank you to. I don't know who. Recognize how it makes you feel, and just wonder how it might make the other person feel. Till next week.